What's up, guys? Welcome back to another one. Today we're jumping into the exact content that I prefer to bring to you guys, which is actually taking my drift cart to the track. I'm actually going to be heading out to my local, which is only like 20 minutes away from me. I'm real close with the track owner now, so it's super awesome to be able to get sort of a private style session just to drift and have fun and film. So I'm also gonna have a filmer out there today, my boy Manimal Films. If you guys know Tyler, you know he's a man. I really appreciate him too, because he's got to travel like an hour to make it out here. So yeah, it's gonna be sick day. This is, like I said, this is the content I love to bring for you guys, because I think it's, you know, it's great to show you guys the build process. I know that's real interesting, but it's even better when we're actually getting to rip on these things. But it's not as easy as just loading it up and going. There is some prep that's gonna come along with it. Today I'm gonna make sure I have another set of wheels on me and another set of slides just in case anything happens. I need to have all the appropriate tools. I need to make sure the cart is dialed in. I need to adjust the alignment a little bit before I go. So yeah, it's not a walk in the park by any means, but it's just your typical track prep, especially for a go-kart. So let's jump right into that. Last video, we got the angle plate dialed in, and this thing is absolute money, my guys. So I'm very stoked on that. I just think the alignment is still a little bit off, which is easy to fix, thank God to these tie rods. Some other things I'm gonna go over are honestly the cosmetics. Look, my wing mount has been jank for a while, and it vibrates everything, especially now that the exhaust is welded to the rear Nerf bar. So this all needs to be tightened up and make sure that's good. I'm going to be going around all four wheels and making sure they're torqued down, as well as the steering stuff. If you guys have not seen that video yet, one of the first times I went to the track, I was filming with Eric, aka Go Kart God, and my steering wheel fell off. I was so amped on the opportunity to drift at the track. I did not do a go through like what I'm doing right now and make sure everything was good. And yeah, literally my steering wheel fell off, which was a huge rookie mistake. Definitely learned my lesson that time, but yeah, that's a really funny video. I'll insert the clip right here. Ironically enough, those comments get stirred up every time that video comes up. People, you know, claiming that it's staged, saying I'm an idiot, which I get it. It was a stupid move, but I learned my lesson. Yeah, so let's jump right into this track prep. Supposed to be there at 5 and it's already 4, and it's kind of across town, so I do have to boogie. First order of business is the little things, my guys. She loves to splash gas. Not anymore. Can get this thing on. Yes, sir. Much better. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is the alignment. So, poor man's alignment out here. There are very sophisticated laser tools and all that type of stuff that the racers use to get that perfect amount of toe in and toe out. Y'all know me. That's not how I'm about to do this. So I'll show you. I'll show you guys what I think about when I do it, at least. So my steering wheel is perfectly straight. And when I look at this wheel, it looks pretty straight. You look at this one, uh-oh. So that tells me I need to extend this one a little bit. And by extending the tie rod, it's gonna point that wheel a little bit more straight. And there's my alignment. Racers, feel free to get on my head in the comments. I do not care. Someday, when I have the means to get the tools, the right tools, I will absolutely be doing it. But for now, this is how we're running it, because that's how I've always done it. All right, my guys, got a little carried away. I am running out of time. It's almost 5 o'clock. Sun sets at 7. We are going for that sunset vibe, but I want to make sure I'm at the track as soon as possible at this point. So quickly, I went over everything back here. This is the tight it's going to be. All 4 wheels, all my axle stuff, especially the sprocket, just double checking that none of those are going to come undone. Exhaust. Did all the steering, the light stuff. I've been charging this the whole time that I've been working on it. I just have one last thing, which is arguably the most important thing. So last time I was at the track, I also blew a stock Predator 212 up. I definitely should have been more wary about this, but I believe it was completely because of the oil amount that was in the engine. The stock capacity is great if you're doing mini bike stuff and just a normal go-kart, but with drift carts, you're sliding around, sloshing the oil way more than average. So once you're beating on it like I do, it's definitely going to be prone to oil starvation, blowing it up. So to prevent that, I'm going to be putting a little bit more than the average. Coming straight to my 212 racing engine book, I see right here that it is 0.63 quarts. So I'm actually going to up that up to 3/4 of a quart. So I'll be taking my wonderful Ghost funnel and of course the measuring cup with me to be sure that I put the exact amount in. Let's get it. Made it, boys. Bakersfield Kart Raceway. I got Rocket in the cut. Homie's hooking it up with the help today. Looks much different than the greenery, but hey, what a view. Ready to rip. So I didn't get any filmage in because I've been rushing here. I had to stop and get gas in the truck, had to get gas for the cart, had to get oil for the cart, but she's all loaded up. So let's get her unloaded and put some oil in it. Should be ready to warm up. You'll be proud to know I just bought my first KT100 cart. I got a wild cart. You heard of those before?
Yeah. No, that's good. Back in the day.
I got a full.
I don't know how they weren't good out here. They weren't good. Got a bunch.
Ready to go, my boys. Oiled her up. Helmets on. We're about to get some test rips in. What do you need?
Small screwdriver.
Cart's looking clean. With the oh man, look at that.
There we go. Where'd that spacers go?
Look at this guy.
There we go.
Right on time, huh?
Yeah.
I've never seen that thing. That thing's badass. Damn! I told you guys he's gonna show up with something popping. Can I tell you something you're gonna want to hear?
What's that?
The color looks way better in person.
I know. Tell people that.
God damn! What do you mean? What'd you do, dude? How'd you build this? What's the plan behind it?
You know, I was inspired by one of the guys from Brazil, and I had some in between time on a couple builds.
Okay.
And decided that I would see if I could, you know, bust one out real quick, and
Yeah.
that's what I came up with.
Real quick is right, dude. Guys, the detail, okay? Anywhere you see a crown, just know that was handcrafted, man. This is crazy, crazy work. Like, the guy just does not miss. Cannot wait to see it on the track. I go this way. guys can tell, but look how puffy this one is versus the other one. It's because we're going only one direction, but what can you do? Let's get it, Sunset Cliffs. Sunset Drifts at the Cliffs is what we're calling it. Don't blow it up. Oh. Thank God. Dude, doesn't it drive so much better here? Like, we've filmed a lot of places, bro. Not a lot, but a few. And it just doesn't even get close to this. Absolutely toasted my freaking... Alright. Alright. I'm gonna give him hell until this thing falls off. If it breaks, bro, that's all I got, but we can at least hit corners, you know, like I can only do right turns right now, essentially. short-lived, guys. All right, guys, made it back in one piece, kinda. I'm proud of this thing. Nothing really broke besides PVC, which caused the air filter to fall off. But other than that, successful track trip. Every time I go there, I learn more about my kart, which is incredible because it's been 4 or 5 years since I've had it. So ton more content like that coming, guys. Main goal right now is making a go-kart friends. Believe it or not, it is lonely at the top, and I'm looking to not just be by myself anymore and have, be sick to have 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 karts out there that are all designated for drifting. So build some karts, guys. I need more go-kart friends, especially in the California area. The film session itself didn't go totally as planned. Tyler was having some car issues and stuff like that, but regardless, man, way too much fun. And like now that I went, I feel like I'm gonna be in the rhythm of going a lot more. I got like my recipe down of the things I need. My kart didn't fall apart first time it didn't fall apart, so that prep I did in the beginning of the video really paid off. Anyways, guys, like I said, hoping to bring more driving content very soon, and race kart content. Y'all wanted to see the 2-stroke, so we're gonna do the 2-stroke. Your boy's gonna, get my little racing suit on, you know what I mean? So lots of track content on the way. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. Until next time. Peace.